Hi everyone, this is Jamie from Rochester, New York, and today I just wanted to share with you a couple websites that I found very helpful when researching where I was going and what I was doing, not only as far as the cotton belts, as far as getting their paint schemes and everything right, and what kind of engines that they used when in existence, but I also found a lot of history and a lot of other lines that I've never even heard of or seen the engines for at the stores or even in the magazines. So I think if you're really getting into model railroading, or you are really into it, this site could be a huge help. It's www.american-rails.com, and I tell you, they've got just about everything. And one I wanted to show you for example of today is over on the left hand corner. You'll find fallen flags with a lot of other stuff you can research. If you click on that, it takes you to a page where it shows you all about the history, and I believe that's a Milwaukee Railroad right there. Yep, the electrical lines and everything above. That's pretty neat to see them. They got a real nice history if you want to read up on the history of them. Basically, it breaks it down as far as the quadrants: northeast, southeast, northwest, southwest, and you can go through all the different rail systems that aren't around anymore, and it tells you all about them. And just for example, I'll click on Bangor and Aroostook, I think is pronounced, Railroad. I don't know what the pronunciation of that is. If anyone wants to comment below and tell me what that is and make me look like an idiot, that's great by me. It's got pictures. It talks a little bit about the company in between the pictures, and what I find very interesting is the map. Those are really cool. So as you can see right through here, it shows you the exact places of the rail line and everything. And it's kind of cool in some of these pictures. It even shows you the pictures of them at those stops, which is really neat. Looks like these guys had a couple different paint schemes that you could choose from. That's pretty cool. And here's that chart I was talking about. Apparently they use SW9s, GP9s, GP38s, so on and so forth, and I unfortunately don't see any Alco RS models, which are my favorite by far. And it tells you all about the different classes and everything, and just a lot of great information there. A lot of stuff that you can pine into if you're really getting into your set, or just looking for another engine because you're bored or what have you. And another thing I was researching is plows. Where can I find a plow for my GP9 that's all busted up that I'm trying to resurrect and customize here? Well, I was looking around and I was on Google, and it took me to this site. It's called DiscountTrainsOnline.com, and they're pretty discounted, and they have a huge selection. And what you do is you go over on the left hand side, and for what I do, I'm looking under HO, and you'll see in these categories under the engines here, you got Athearn, Atlas, Bachmann, Bowser, Walthers, just about all of them that you can find. Cato's even there, which is pretty neat. All the freight trains, all the passenger trains, the track, the buildings. Well, you can see it's all there. I mean, what more could you really want? In here, this is the section I like because I'm getting into the Bitster stuff, and I'll show you all that kind of stuff later on. But it has all the different companies there that have all that, and I tell you, there's gotta be thousands and thousands and thousands of different parts to go under, and which can make things really confusing. So one thing that I like that they have as a feature here is a little search bar here, and I'll show you what I did. All I did, this is easy, is just type in plow, and right off the bat, I mean, there's looks like a mule carrying a guy there, and there's the one I selected right here. This is a set of 3 plows from Athearn, and it's only $8. At the store it's $10. So I think that's pretty neat, and got the one for my GP9 that I'm going to use, and then 2 others for other ones that I can have available. So there you have it. I hope this info helps. Good luck. It's worth looking into if you have a spare moment. Anyways, this is Jamie in Rochester saying see you later.